Hi, I'm McPlant, and today we're going to McDonald's to try the new McPlant burger, which released in our local McDonald's in Canning Town, London, today, the 13th of October. They're going to do a national rollout on the 1st of January 2022, so only selected numbers of branches will have them today, and they trialled it in Coventry over the last few months. So it's ordering through the menu here at the in-store. So basically what I'm going to say is it's quite expensive. It's £3.29 a burger, and also you'll pay about £1.19 for the same burger if it's using regular meat. So that is almost 3 times more expensive than the same thing using beef rather than the Beyond Burger patty. So take that as you will. Now, as you can see, you can customize the burger. So here we are with the McDonald's McPlant, and I can tell you now from the off that I've already eaten one of them when it was fresh and hot, and I'll give you my verdict in a second. So if we just look at the actual burger itself, that's how it's come out from the restaurant. You can see what's inside it. It's got the lettuce, vegan mayo, fresh tomato, vegan cheese, the patty itself, and then ketchup, and I think it's got onion and dill pickle as well. So you'll be paying £3.29 for one of these burgers. So it's quite weight. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but that's quite expensive. I mean, if you was to have the same burger with a regular beef patty with the same ingredients, that will probably cost you half as much if you start out with a basic burger base and have the same ingredients. So yeah, £3.29 is actually quite expensive. If I open it up, that's how it looks inside. Lovely. So my opinion of this, let's just give you a close-up. The new McPlant. My opinion of this. I've tasted Beyond Meat before. It's actually quite tasty, depending on how you cook it, grill or fry. This is actually really tasty. It's delicious, and I think for a lot of people, it'd be quite hard to discern the difference between this and a regular burger with the same ingredients, in terms of the meat versus the veggie patty that they're using. The reason for this, to be honest, is they've got so much mayo, lettuce, onion, tomato, cheese to add to the flavour that really what you're getting is the texture of the Beyond Burger meat itself, which is not as gritty as or chewy as beef, but as a substitute it's pretty damn good. So in terms of overall flavour, the McPlant is delicious, and I'd be quite happy just to eat those instead of regular burgers. But obviously the price is a lot more expensive. Yeah, it's a good little option for people to have. Now, whether if you're going to be a hardcore vegan, whether you feel it's ethical to go into McDonald's in the first place, because they're obviously serving lots of beef and chicken and other bits, bacon with their burgers. So the ethical side of it is perhaps that you would avoid that. But for people who aren't necessarily vegan or vegetarians, or those that like to just dabble in reducing their meat intake, this is a fantastic option to have. Personally, I think it's slightly a bit too pricey. I think it should be about £1.99 would be a better price point to make it more enticing for the masses. But yeah, as an option, it's a great alternative, and I'd be quite happy, as I said, to continue eating that instead of regular McDonald's burgers with those same ingredients. So that's a thumbs up from me. The McPlant is pretty damn good. So what else is there to say? Yeah, they're going to roll these out at the beginning of January 2022 in all of the McDonald's. One other thing I'm going to say as well is the hygiene aspect. This is cooked on its own area. This is why it's not been rolled out in all of the McDonald's yet, because they have to fit all of those extra bits in the kitchen. Just it's prepared in its own area, I assume, or the meat isn't anyway, or the patty, and then all the other bits are added, and then lastly it's bagged up and put next to all the other stuff that's waiting in the queue. So if you're ethical about that and don't want your food anywhere near meat, then that might be an issue for you, but they're obviously in these bags, and then obviously in the containers, so that might not be an issue. And look at that, there's the sign there on the side, vegan approved, Vegetarian Society vegan approved. Burger King have their own vegan burger, and that wasn't approved because they did not prepare the patty in its own separate area. So McPlant, bit too pricey, lovely tasting. What I would do actually now, because I often like to customize, as you see in the beginning of the video, there's an option to customize this burger. So what I would do is start off with a Big Mac base, if possible, then use these two patties instead of the Big Mac patties. It's going to probably be quite expensive. Use Big Mac sauce, have the regular cheese, regular tomato, and the rest of it regular mayonnaise, and just have those two Beyond patties instead of the beef patties. And I think that would be a really nice option as a custom burger. But I do normally make my own custom burgers, which is very similar ingredients to this, which is the patty, cheese, tomato, fresh onion, and then either Big Mac sauce and no pickle. Yeah, so mess around with it. They, as you saw in the video at the beginning, they give you the option to customize that to your taste buds. So yeah, McPlant, thumbs up. Okay, I'm Rob Cram, thanks for watching.